Black history is kingdom history. It's February 17th, 2025, and I've been asked why I haven't spoken about Black History Month yet. Some assume that because I have a kingdom perspective, I don't support Black history. Let me be clear. I don't support how Black History Month is handled, but I support Black history. I am a Black man, and I don't separate that from my faith. But my perspective is higher than race. It's kingdom. And from a kingdom perspective, Black history is not just part of America history. It's part of God's divine plan for humanity. Black history is kingdom history. Acts 17:26 says, from one man he made all the nations that they should inhabit the whole earth. And he marked out their appointed time in history and the boundaries of their lands. That means Black people were always part of God's plan. We didn't just show up as enslaved people. Our story began long before America even exists. We have always been here, from powerful civilization in Africa to forced displacements, resilience, and resemblance in every generation. But every February, we're reminded why Black History Month is one of America's worst time of the year. Not because Black history isn't necessary, but because of how society treated it. For 28 days, people suddenly remember we exist. Oh yeah, there's a Black man in the office. Let's ask him something because it's Black History Month. And let's be honest, racism doesn't take a break. It just gets louder because we appear on TV, social media, and a little more. But here's the thing. When is White History Month? It doesn't exist because every year is White History Month. Every book, every biopic, every aspect of mainstream history already center on white narratives. That's why Black History Month was created, to acknowledge what was being erased. Carter G. Woodson, a Black historian, started Negro History Week in 1916 to ensure Black history was acknowledged by the Civil Rights Movement. Students pushed for it to expand, and in 1976, a sitting president formally recognized Black History Month. And today is 28 days, a spectacle of virtues, signaling where companies and politicians and media outlets pretend to care, only to return to business as usual on March 1st. The American approach to Black history is flawed. Let's talk about what gets taught, because it certainly isn't all Black history. If we were serious about telling Black history, we'd need far more than the shortest month of the year. Instead, we get sanitized versions, just enough to make sure non-Black Americans doesn't feel uncomfortable. Notice who gets celebrated. Frederick Douglass, eloquent, brilliant. Jackie Robinson, broke barriers but suffered abuse. Langston Hughes. James Baldwin, inspiring poet and writers. But what about Huey P. Newton? Angela Davis, Adam Clayton Powell Jr., Fred Hampton, Malcolm X. Where are the movies about Fred Hampton assassination? Where are the speeches of radical Black leaders who challenges the system instead of playing within it? Black History Month doesn't teach the whole truth. It teaches the pacification of Black people. We love to talk about Dr. King's dream, but we don't talk about his assassination. We love his peaceful speeches, but ignore that he was murdered for resisting oppression. If Black History Month is supposed to honor us, why do we erase the reality of how many of our leaders were killed? And let's be honest, has Black History Month changed the condition of Black people in this country? Has it changed how the media portray Black men? Did Black History Month protect Trayvon Martin's reputation after he was murdered? Did it allow Eric Garner to breathe? Did it let Emmett Till live out his childhood? Has it helped Black professionals break into industries where we remain unrepresented? Has it defeated racist stereotypes? No. Hosea 4:6 says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. And we see that destruction play out every day. Every day. Every So, this is my belief. Keep your Black History Month, America. I don't want it. Don't relegate my history to the shortest month of the year. Black history is kingdom history, and it should be treated as such. The future, moving beyond Black History Month, Micah 6:8 says, He has shown you, O mortal, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you? To act justly, love mercy, walk humbly with your God. That means justice requires truth. If we want absolute unity, we don't need a month. We need fundamental change. Galatians 3:28 says, There is neither Jew nor Gentile, neither slave nor free, nor is there male and female, for ye are all one in Christ Jesus. That means we don't need a performative celebration for 28 days. We need the truth to be told every single day. That's why it says in James, faith by itself, if it's not accompanied by action, is dead, dead, dead. Awareness without action is meaningless. Black history should drive policy shifts, media representation, and economic opportunities. We don't need Black History Month anymore. We need to treat Black history like it belongs to all of us, because it does. Because this is kingdom business. God bless you.